Welcome back, everyone, to another exciting episode of Octopath Traveler. I'm your host, Mr. Gazillion, and in the last episode, we finished Ophelia's Chapter 2, which leaves basically a bunch of other people. There's so many to do, so much to do, so many people to explore. Like I said, Tressa should have been the second character that we did the Chapter 2 to 4, but we ended up doing Cyrus. And now we did Ophelia, and in the next in the list would probably be Hunnet. But I think we're gonna do what's his name? Therion, who was in Boulderfall initially. But his current one will bring him to Noblecourt. So let's go there right now. Did you guys see, well, it was today for me, but it was yesterday for you guys. Did you guys see the Nintendo Direct?
Oh, hello.
This is the August town of Noblecourt, though truth be told, we've seen better days. Really? What can I steal from you? Something great? Yeah, the Nintendo Direct is nuts. Final Fantasy 7, 9, and 10 are coming to the Nintendo Switch, which is wicked. I've been wanting to play 9 for the longest time. And having it on mobile would be so cool. I want to find myself some rare and exotic accessories, something to help me stand out from the crowd. Really? And can I steal things? Okay, Herb of Awakening, but I don't think the Soul Knife is a good idea. Mommy just loves collecting unusual things. Wait, I forgot to check and scrutinize her. Let's see now. This woman lives with a young florist. Though they are unmarried, they have a happy life together with their child. While she appreciates the man's warm and welcoming demeanor, she wishes that he could be a little bit more assertive in his trade, as his utter incompetence as a salesman is rather concerning. Oh, okay. Can we steal some extra candy from this guy? Ooh, I can't empower and bracelet. Oh my gosh, that doesn't happen often. Last episode, I said that I don't think I have ever missed an 80% steal rate, and I missed 2 since then. A young boy who adores flowers, though to be fair, deep down, what young boy does not? Yeah, good question. I just bought a notebook off a traveling merchant, but look, someone's already written in it. I wonder if it was someone's diary. Was it someone's diary? Lori's diary, in fact. Not just any diary, it's Lori's. I'm gonna save, because if I miss at a 50% mark, I don't like those odds. So we'll save here. Oh my god, we're almost at 30 hours already, and I'm not even close to being halfway through the game. How long is this going to be? There you go. And then if we scrutinize them, warm and gregarious, this merchant travels from town to town, plying his trade that he might care for his ailing parents. Somewhat lacking in business acumen, he has a penchant for agreeing to almost any exchange, no matter how ill-advised. Nevertheless, he somehow manages to procure rare items. Most intriguing. And we got a secret item down here.
Dear me.
What have we here, traveler? You say, make yourself at home. Can I steal from you? Soul Knife, Sorcerer's... Ooh, Sorcerer's Robe would be kind of nice, but I can't afford it. 64%. Jeez Louise. Can we challenge her maybe to get her out of the way? She's a 6, but a 6 is easy. Yes, I think I can force my way into your house, lady, because you won't accept to be guided.
Too slow.
Ooh, Firestorm. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's figure out what she's weak against. Good. This is good. Yeesh, this is not good. Okay, let's do, we'll do 1,000 spears here. Oh, yo! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Got a little scared there. And maybe we can finish her off with one of these. Please die. I mean, please yield, not die. I don't want an old lady to die. Please do attack.
Too slow. Victory shall be mine.
I'll do the one.
Victory
And
shall be mine.
actually, I'll do one more, because then I'll get full... Dang it. Oh gosh, I can't let her attack again.
Damn.
I absolutely need to... You know what? I'm not even gonna risk it. Lots of HP to a single ally. Not even full.
Too slow.
She's by far the strongest we've seen in a little while. Ignis Ardare. Really? One. We could technically miss this, and the reason why I wasn't using Thousand Spear is I wanted to be able to use my the last of my mana for this thing.
I wreak havoc upon thee.
There you go. So she was a lot tougher than I anticipated. Decent XP, decent job points. Nothing to really brag about. Well, we definitely got her out of the way. And now we get to open this treasure that Therion can enjoy. 10,000 bucks! Sorry, old lady, but I needed that money more than you do. Not even trying to save the world. Why would she want to help me? It's like, oh, I'm looking to get revenge from a different kingdom. King got killed, and I'm looking to steal these orbs from somebody, and I'm looking for a stolen tome, and I'm just trying to do all the rituals at all the cathedrals. She doesn't care. She doesn't owe us diddly squat. And we just stole her life savings. We are horrible people. Horrendous, even.
Oi!
Oi, this place is off limits. At least that's what that crackbot Barham told me to say.
This Barham? Oh, there's been a fair bit of trouble with the prowling thief, but now I've got just the thing to deal with him. Really now? Codger friendly bow. I can. Oh, thank gosh. Thank gosh. Let's see, what do we have here? An old man who recently ran a burglar out of town, lacking confidence in his frail body. He had all but given up until he remembered the short bow he had purchased and used to chase the ruffian away. Most intriguing. What about this guy? What can we steal from this guy? I'm definitely gonna take this, and might as well. If anything, I could just resell him and make a little bit of money. A young man claiming to be the disciple of the man he lives with. He has yet to learn anything of note, though. Yeah, well, get out of the way. How strong can he be? Level 4? My gosh, we can destroy this guy. I'm not even concerned. I'm not even worried. Will we have the chance to actually break him, though? Ooh, he's also not
Too slow.
I could see that one coming. Okay, so he's weak against spears at least.
Too slow. Victory.
Not bad, because by the time this will be gone, by the time he's broken.
Too slow.
Yeah, exactly. Man, you suck, guy.
How about you?
Broke. You're broke.
No.
And now we can just destroy him with Brand's Thunder, and that should actually kill him. He's only a 4. There you go. Untouchable. We are untouchable. Okay, and now he's out of the way. Where the heck did he go? Oh, he's on that side.
Ugh. Are you a thief or something? Please try to behave yourself.
I am a thief. And I'll take your recommendation. Not your recommendation, but I'll take your requests to heart. Though I can't promise anything. A scholar of military history and stratagems who is extremely protective of his work. He refuses to leave his home unless absolutely necessary. Naturally, that means he has no students to whom he can pass on his wisdom. Interesting. And what about it? What kind of challenge would he be? Oh, he's a pretty strong one. Maybe we could actually go and talk to him later. And here's a secret item from before. Curious Antique. That's probably worth the friggin' lots of gold. This is obviously going to be for somebody else's story. Let's save again. We got lucky with some stealing and stuff, so I probably would like to use. What ho! Do you like the cut of my pantaloons? I bet you do! They're my own design, fashioned of silk from Gendi's finest fabrics in Quarry Crest. They're both comfortable and durable. Why, they'll survive a trampling by a shire horse, and I should know, because I get trampled all the time. Yeah, well, here, I'll just take these. Thank you. What can you say? What do you need? Let's see now. This traveler with an unquenchable thirst for adventure manages to survive by fashioning makeshift tools when in imminent danger. Though his luck will surely run out of one day, he cannot help but continue to tempt fate. The use for textiles. Oh, there you go. That might be for the quest we had back in, not Boulder Fall, but that place, Quarry Crest, I think? Might have been Quercrest. He's a level 3. I have no real reason to beat him up. I don't want to. I don't think this is where I should be going at the moment. Alright, so this is probably the place we'll be invading. Now this guy we can't steal from. How goes my journey, you ask? I'm afraid to say I feel as if I've gone as far as I can on my own. There are too many dangers to face alone. I wonder if some band of traveler might not allow me to join them on the road. There is a circus on the road, but I don't know if I need to bring him to them or them to him. Well, it's clearly them to him.
Hello.
Hello, you head west along this bridge, you'll reach the Commoners District. Careful though, it's quite dangerous these days. Really? Well, the danger never comes here. Let me just take this crescent dagger. You won't be needing it anymore. What about a little bit of this? 48%. Don't like it, won't do it. Oh my goodness.
This place has fallen on hard times lately. I'm barely earning enough to make ends meet.
Maybe I can put something in here. Grand Helm? It's worth a lot, I think. 64? Eh.
I never thought things would get so bad around here. Them nobles have a tighter grip on their purse strings than ever. Criminals are the only ones making any money out there. I hate seeing what the world's become.
Yeah, well, I'll see what I can do about all those criminals. I'll just take these for safekeeping so they don't take them from you. Don't you worry, they'll be safe and put to good use.
Truth is,
This town used to be safe and prosperous when it was ruled by House Hazelhart. However, ever since Lord Geoffrey was taken from us, it simply hasn't been the same. A real shame, really.
That's really too bad. Bandit Spear, I'll take all these things, thank you. I like taking all of them only because it puts a check mark next to them. And then I know that I've actually done stuff with the character. And a 64, I need to come back here with Alphen. I can't believe this needs to be done.
Good fare thee. This town is separated into residential areas for the nobility and the commoners. There are also many scholars in the commoners district. The flatlands are a fertile ground for learning.
Maybe I can learn from you? Imperial Vest? I don't care enough to take it. I'm doing well enough. 80%? I've missed that 96. I'm not gonna do this one.
Hello. Hello, may not look it now, but I was once in charge of an entire company of mercenaries. But 3 of my men betrayed me and everything fell apart then. My company, my life, and those 3 turncoats are still out there somewhere, walking around free as it can be. Still with the crest they took from me. Having the coin or the strength to go after them myself. If only someone would see justice served.
That's true. If only someone would. A gruff but well-meaning former mercenary captain. Countless times has he fought without regard for the motives of his employers, and while he was well paid for it, he lost many dear comrades into the bargain. Some wounds do not heal. Yeah, this show him as having already been spoken to.
I miss the days when House Hazelhart watched over this town. That reminds me, Lord Geoffrey had a young daughter. I wonder whatever happened to her.
Good question. Maybe I can pry some info from your pockets? Yeah, I'll try once. Oh, baby! That was a flip of a coin. Let's see now. The man from Noblecourt who works as a carpenter, carrying on the legacy of his father and grandfather. With the notable exception of House Hazelhart's estate, his family helped build most of the houses in the town, and so he is more than willing to perform simple repairs for the cost of materials. We got a hidden gem from him. At least the south. Oh no, nothing here. Oh, yeah, well we know who we can... Spirit Sword, that's something I could steal from somebody earlier. And I don't really want these, though a Spike Shield on our mages could be good. Lowering their evasion though, but guaranteeing better defense. I don't know, I never know. That could also be good for Cyrus, but it does lower his elemental attack by quite a bit. But his physical and elemental... You know, I'm not even dying right now, so there's really no reason.
I've known Master Foresight nearly all my life. Not a kinder and gentler soul in the realm, I tell you. No matter who you are, he'll greet you with a warm smile and how do you do. Why, he even volunteers to pick up refuse and keep the streets clean. A man of his station. And yet, occasionally a wistful gaze crosses his face, as if he harbors some sadness or regret deep in his heart.
Really? I wonder what that's about. As I steal your grapes. Alright, let's see now. This man works hard to run the inn his father bequeathed to him. Though he has been pressured by his wife to renovate it to attract more customers, he is reluctant to do so because his deceased mother was terribly fond of the design. Thieving tips and tricks. Oh, that might actually come in handy. Oh, it's for stealing in town. I was gonna say it's probably a quest item. And now I can try and steal things that were tougher to steal before. Who did I see had like some decent steal stuff? Steal. He had no. Ah, he had something that was really much tougher. 80% for Imperial. Yeah, I don't even know if it's good. Have I seen Imperial armor before? I don't even know. Imperial armor. Oh, wow. You know what? It's actually good, but Olberic dodges absolutely everything. So I don't even know if I want to give it to him. They all have. Oh, he has a fur coat. Those things are good for his elemental attack, though. So no, this is good for him. His elemental does drop quite a bit, but man, I don't know what to do. Oh, well, it's clearly an upgrade for Ophelia, so I'll give it to her instead. She deserves it. Anything back here? Oh, no, just something I don't want to... Nope, can't do anything here. Oh, this is where there was a thief. Nice, okay. The old man's a real slave driver. Where? Oh, I hadn't come back to cash in. What do you call that? Put your back into it. You might as well lie down in one of these graves, you lump. I know I'm trying. Damn, this is harder work than I thought it'd be. But the old man hasn't been doing all this hard work by himself till now. Why aren't your hands moving? I said move your hands, not your lips. I didn't say you could stop yet. There's still plenty for you to do and learn. Yeah, sir. Of course, sir. There you go. Oh, it was just a cutscene. Hey, the kid's got spirit. I'll give him that. Yeah, what do you have in your pocket? Stimulating bracelet, energizing pomegranate. Nice. Thank you very much. But if we scrutinize you, let's see now. A gravekeeper of Noblecourt. How he came to hold this position is anyone's guess, but no one is particularly motivated to ask questions, and most will allow that they could do a lot worse than the stubborn old man. There you go. This place is huge. We did not explore all of it last time. Can we come in here? Maybe this is actually where we'll end up robbing somebody. There's that other place in town that says I don't want to go here, but it might actually be here. But before I go in the pub and start his quest, I'm just going to use the inn and save. Where is the inn? There you go. 166. Man, it's getting expensive. Thank God we're rich. Oh wow, we actually have over 100,000 gold. Nice. You guys have a Switch? You guys looking forward to any particular games? I'm actually looking forward to Damon and Makina. That one looks kind of cool. Damon Makina and all the Final Fantasy announcements. I don't know if you guys have followed it, but Final Fantasy 7, 9, 10, 12... Final Fantasy 15 Pocket Edition just got released on the eStore today, which is yesterday for you guys. It's bananas. I might actually get Final Fantasy 15 Pocket Edition just to play it on my own. Like, I don't have a PS4 and I didn't really feel like playing it on my PC because it's not that great of a machine.
Well, my traveler, what can I do for ye?
I just need to download all those, that like anime series and the movie to rewatch it. I had watched the movie initially, but kind of forgot a bit about the story. The story so far. After successfully infiltrating Ravis Manor, Therion was confronted by the butler, Heathcote, who ensnared him with the fool's bangle. Now he begrudgingly ventures forth to find the 3 dragonstones lost in treasures of House Ravis, at the behest of their owner, Lady Cordelia, that he might have his mark of shame removed. And so he arrives in this town, where rumor has it the Ruby Dragonstone resides. As for who holds it, none can say, and thus Therion's search begins.
Now then,
Scholar Noblecourt. Thanks, Heathcote. Those are like a leaf a dozen here. What are they talking about? I need something more to go on than that. Squid. I'm glad it's on the outskirts. I avoid it if I can.
Aye.
That creepy old mansion in the northwest part of town. I heard someone actually lives there. Who? A man named Olberic. They said he's some kind of scholar.
What business would a scholar have living there?
Research. Apparently he spends all his time locked up in his study, studying some shiny red stone, I don't know. His men won't let anyone in to see him. That'd be one of the dragonstone, or would that be a bloodstone?
If you ask me, it sounds like he's hiding something.
He may very well be, but I'm fine letting him keep his secrets. And I won't talk about it to anybody ever again. It'd be a shame if somebody was listening in on it.
Interesting. The secrets he can keep, but that stone is a different story. I have to do some research of my own. Outskirts of town, was it? I know exactly where that's going to be. Are there going to be extra... oh, poor old woman here. Yeah, that's not good for anybody's health. Be beat up at that age by somebody like Olberic. I don't even know how that can be honorable. He doesn't lose reputation, but if you ask me, might as well.
This must be the place.
Of course.
It's guarded. Why can it never be easy? Not that many guards.
Dang it, he's supervising. A scholar with his own personal armed guard, eh?
Yeah, that's not suspicious or anything.
No back door either. I can't get a free pass anywhere these days. Dang it. I'll swing by the tavern. Someone's bound to know something. Somebody does work for him. I could replace him for the work or something. Tell me, how would you get into this building?
An interesting query. Were in a battlefield, I would seek out the weakest flank and strike, using the element of surprise.
Oh, would have figured you more for a full frontal assault.
Of course I would consider that too, were it necessary. But either way, reaching the center of the manse would be no easy task.
Brute force can only get you so far, eh?
Just so, the straight way of the soldier is not always the surest, nor the quickest path. Hence, this venture is best left in your hands. I'm most eager to see your skills in action.
Never thought I'd have an audience. Let's keep moving. Got information to grab at the tavern. Will it be useful? Nobody knows. Nobody. Not even you, viewer, that's finished this game already. Not even you. Now I just need to listen in a little bit.
Now then.
Now, let's see. Who here looks like they'd know about our friend Olberic?
Hello.
How's business, my friend?
Well, you see...
Not good, I'm afraid. I hope you're faring better.
I wish I could tell you so, but it's been hard lately for us, too.
Oh.
My condolences. Mine too. Alright, they have nothing useless. Let's go to somebody else. I just don't get those people. Locked away in that manor, surrounded by guards.
It's strange, isn't it? Makes me wonder just what Orlic's up to in there.
Well.
That's more. Yet.
Hey.
Mind if I have a seat?
Hello.
Not at all. Can I get you two a drink?
All right then.
That's my kind of you, stranger. What brings you here? You don't look like you're from around these parts. I'm a wanderer, going wherever my feet take me. And there's nothing better than a tall ale and a good tale after a day of traveling. If you don't mind my asking, who's this Orlick fellow you were talking about?
If you're that interested, we'll tell you all about him.
Consider thanks for the drinks.
Orlick's the talk of the town right now.
Proof is.
He's a scholar, and one I dare say went off the deep end, holed himself up in the building on the edge of town. Word is he's doing some kind of research and hasn't come out since.
Just so.
I'd heard he's investigating a stone, but nobody knows for what for. This definitely sounds like he's got a few screws loose.
You got that right. He's one of you don't want to get involved with. Now that I think about it, though, did he have a research partner?
Yeah, I heard he was another eccentric one. I think he's still doing his research in town. What's his name?
Ugh, man.
If I recall.
Barnram? Barnhand? Yeah, that's it. He worked in the manor with Orlick, but in the manor with Orlick, but they went their separate ways after a disagreement.
Is that so?
I guess they were too much for each other to handle. They sound like they're both crazy. Haha, sounds like it anyway. I hope that sates your curiosity,
Thanks.
wanderer. It does. Thank you for your time, gentlemen. Now to track down this Barham. He has a delicious sounding name, though. Though I don't know if I'd buy a ham from a bar. Who knows? I don't know. We'll save here, scribble some notes. And where would I find this guy? Well, clearly the town icon's green, so that means in the green zone. And then he's in that locked house from before, so let's go talk to him real quick. I'm sure he'll want to help us. Why wouldn't he? Ooh, this place could use a little bit of a fixer-upper here. But we know somebody in town that would do it just for the cost of materials. Let's see if he's home. Duck, 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 duck.
What?
What? Who's there?
Someone looking for a man named Barham.
Let's hurry this up.
I'm Barham. What business do you have with me?
Is that so?
I heard you used to be Ulrich's research partner. Is that true?
Yes, yes.
That was a long, long time ago. I have nothing to do with the man now, and all the better for it. If that's all you came here for, you can leave now. Goodbye.
Whoa, wait. Hear me out. Orlick has something I need.
What?
What's that?
I'll give you a hint. It's the subject of his research. Oh, and here's a second hint. It's round. And another hint. It's colorful.
The ruby dragonstone.
Indeed.
That's the one.
I see.
I surmise you plan to take it from him?
Guilty as charged.
And you need my help.
That's right.
Huh.
I see.
So you came to ask me how to get into his place.
You scholars are quick on the uptake.
Let's see now. Would I be able to help you? Do I
Let's
want
hurry
to?
this up.
Very well. I'll give you the answer you seek. You'll need a password to enter.
Oh.
The password is...
Presumptuous, aren't we? I'll tell you on one condition.
Is that so?
Let's hear it. There's always a condition.
Get what I need for my experiment, and we'll call it a deal.
Sure.
Sounds fair. So, what do you need?
Pure water filtered through the desert sands. The kind found only in the most pristine oasis.
Silly me. I actually thought your demand was going to be reasonable.
It is, you fool! A merchant from the Sunlands oft comes to town selling this very water. However, this rarity doesn't come cheap.
Ha! Price is never my problem. Consider it done. Alright. Steal the water from the merchant. Alright, what can we steal from this guy? Absolutely nothing. What does he say?
Did you need something?
What's the matter, thief? Did you finish up your job already?
Oh no. I know where we'll find the guy. We see it because he's a freaking beacon. It's flashing. Oh, that must be him. But he's surrounded by people. And you know what? Instead of starting a cutscene and not being able to complete it, we're gonna end the episode here. In the next episode, I'll steal that water, get the passcode to get into the mansion. Hopefully we don't get betrayed and it's not actually a keyword that gets us arrested. And then we get the second dragonstone. As always, I'm your host, Mr. Gazillion. Thank you so much for watching, liking, and subscribing. Let me know what you think about Octopath Traveler, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.